Monday evening. It's 5:51, so you may have heard earlier on the programme that Band Aid are re-recording Do They Know It's Christmas for a fourth time, but they're not the only single for charity that's being released in the run-up to Christmas. Many of the UK's biggest music stars have also united as the Peace Collective to re-record the song All Together Now by The Farm.
All together now. All together now. All together now. In no man's land. Together. All together now. All together.
So that was what it sounded like back in 1990 when it was released. Who's in this version and which charity is it going to? Let's speak to Jon Morter, who's from Southwood and Ferrers and who's helping to put it together. John, good afternoon to you.
Hello there.
So who's in this version then?
Right, well, I'll try and be as quick as I can because there's a lot of people.
Okay.
Pick some of them. So, for example, we've got Mick Jones from The Clash, Holly Johnson, Clean Bandit, who have had the one of the biggest selling singles this year with Rather Be, Engelbert Humperdinck.
Random.
Oh, yeah, Julian Lennon, The Proclaimers, Jonah Louie, Leo Sayer, Jane McDonald. I could go on. I mean, there's so
Jane
many.
McDonald,
Jane McDonald, yes.
The crew singer.
Absolutely. Jane McDonald's in it.
Oh, my word.
Yes, and that's just a few of many that have already recorded. We're looking possibly Susie Quattro's coming in tomorrow to record from just up the road. So, yeah, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, absolutely. And who's it for? Which charity? Why are we doing this?
Okay, right. Well, the single itself was written back in 1990 to mark the Christmas truce between the British and the German troops during World War I, where they stopped and famously played a game of football in no man's land. So it's a centenary because this year is the 100th anniversary of that. So the single is being re-recorded and it's all going to be in aid of the British Red Cross, a humanitarian charity. So yeah, it's so as I said, a lot going on with it.
Fantastic. And I hear you've got two schoolboy choirs, one German and one English.
That's right, yeah. We have got choirs that are made up from the Bundesliga, the German Football League, and the English Premier League. All under 12s, all the under 12 players are representative of every single team from the Bundesliga and from the Premier League. They've created choirs, and also as well within the song, with the re-record, parts of the song are going to be sung in German.
Oh,
and so you know, a real bringing together.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, will you? I mean, obviously, I guess you've decided that you're going to have to put up with being number 2 this year. Now that Band Aid are going to bring out their single.
Well, you say that, but you know, some of you listeners might remember that a lot of people told me that in 2009, and I had no chance against the X Factor, but Rage Against the Machine did it. We did it, and we beat them. So, the Band Aid single's going to do well, but I've been hearing that the Band Aid single's actually going to be released very, very soon, i.e. in November. So, which could obviously change things a little bit. So, yeah, we'll see. But obviously the Band Aid single's for a good cause as well.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, yeah, it'd be great if the number 1 and the number 2 just generating loads of cash for charity, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. So, I think whether, if we get to number 1, brilliant. But at the end of the day, we're here to just make a lot of money for charity and for good causes. Yeah. And to mark an event which was And
you're on your way now to the recording studios, I believe, to meet someone.
I am indeed. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm.
Who are you meeting now?
I'm going up at the moment. I don't actually know who's in tonight. That's how mad it is at the moment. We don't know from one day to the next who's in. Engelbert Humperdinck is coming in tomorrow. So today, I don't know. It'll be a nice surprise.
All right, well, say hello to him for me.
I will do indeed.
Excellent. Cheers, John. That is Jon Morter from Southwood and Ferrers, who's helping to put together the new version of The Farm's All Together, now being released in time for Christmas, and all donations going to the Red Cross. Now, it's not many times Laura, safe, that you get Mick Jones from The Clash and Jane McDonald.
It's very eclectic, isn't it, that
record.
mix?
Yeah.
Jane McDonald and Clean Bandit.
Yeah, weird.
Engelbert Humperdinck.
Yes, now, what can we expect on the James Bell Breakfast Show tomorrow morning from 6?
Well, we're going to be talking about remembrance. Obviously, tomorrow is Armistice